So, hello dear Nightshades, it's Otti again. I'm sitting here at Witten, like yesterday, and the band besides me is Witten VII from France.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
You can say it's a post-punk band, right?
That's
true. Post-punk is the right term. And you founded in 2018, I think. So,
yeah, exactly.
Compared to most bands that play here, you are rather new, rather young in your history.
New,
plenty new.
Yeah, so, I'm 20, he's 17 and 21.
I thought 15, so...
Oh, yeah. Hello, teenagers.
But we have to do it like this.
Yeah.
But really, let's compare it. So, do you know the other bands? Are these influences to you, maybe?
1919, we know 1919, yes, and AIME Sable, but this is not how kind of band. We prefer like The Cure.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a joke. We love this kind of bands.
Yeah, sure.
They're very nice. It's a joke.
But The Cure are also very nice.
Yes, maybe.
It's a band you can listen to it if you like.
Yeah.
Sometimes, maybe. Yeah, but let's come to this. You started 2018, I said, and it was shortly before the pandemic. So
yes.
Was this something that stopped you?
Of course, it was tricky, like for every band, but it was even trickier when you just start.
Yeah.
So we were about to do our first tour, our first big tour, and everything was cancelled. So of course it was tricky, but I think we managed to do some stuff with that because we composed 2 albums during the pandemic, so we didn't lose time, I guess.
Yeah. We'll talk about the albums. They have a cool name, or 2 cool names that connect to each other, Passive and Aggressive. And what's the idea behind this? So what's the connection between the albums?
It's actually one album in 2 parts, let's say that way. It's one album of 20 songs, but we split it because it was easier to spread it, to manage the song between them, and maybe you can talk about the name.
And maybe you can buy one and not the other one, and it's less expensive. So that's why we decided to split them in 2 albums.
Okay, so it's just because we want more money and fame and...
Yeah,
sure.
For sure. And to beat The Cure.
Yeah, maybe next year you will be...
No, but actually we made so many songs and we don't want it to
put in the trash.
Yeah, to put the songs in the trash. So we had 20 songs and we were like, should we do a double album or should we make only one and put the other one in the trash?
Actually, we had more like 24 songs, so it was already breaking hard to make
a choice.
Yeah, to make a choice between all of them and to some of them to put them in the trash and something. Yeah, it was already hard. So, yeah.
It was not sure to make a double album.
But I think the reactions have been cool so far. People have liked it.
We hope so.
We hope so.
Well, actually, it's 2 albums, so like 2 albums.
I mean, like reviews, for example, in magazines or stuff, you've got a lot positive, or?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
The easiest way to see the positive about it, it's during the shows. Definitely.
There is a magazine in Italy who have made a review of our album, and they put at the same mark like the last album of the Pixies, 8 on 10, and yeah.
We beat them. We beat the Pixies.
We beat them.
I'm not sure we beat the Pixies.
Okay. And you mentioned showing that life is the best way. So how much chances did you have after the pandemic to go on stage like today on a festival like this?
Combien de temps ça nous a pris avant de retrouver une date après la pandémie?
Oh, things go so fast.
Yeah, I think
it was very fast.
Actually, we played the first day after the pandemic.
Yeah, and we played the first day before the pandemic.
Yes.
Yes. The show was the day before everything closed in France.
In a place that doesn't exist anymore, the Bus Palladium.
Yes.
Bus Palladium in Paris.
Yes.
It closed like 2 days after.
Yeah.
And we made the first gig after the pandemic, the first day of the opening of the venue in France.
Yeah, we were very lucky because just after the pandemic things go so fast, so cool.
Yeah, that's good. But I have to say, some people talk about you as really, it's not that I want to be nice or something, as shooting stars of the scene. So you really started like people liking your music, going to festivals. We have discovered you, for example, at W-Fest in Belgium, which is rather big.
It was a second show.
Yes, it was.
It was totally crazy.
We were
to
not
be there.
supposed to play there, so they just warned us like 15 days before the concert. And it was, in the middle of August.
It was 1 or 2 months after the release of our first album.
Yes.
And the second show,
And the second
It was so funny to be there.
It's so nice to be there,
Yeah, it's a nice festival, I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
A cool mix.
Setup,
A cool mix with ancient bands and newest band. Yeah, it was very cool, and we were totally drunk because everything was free and wow, fuck. Yeah.
Did you meet some of your heroes there? Someone who said,
sure.
yeah, you can say the story about the
No, a lot of story. I've seen the band, the German band. I can't remember the name.
Why is doing that? Pink Blue.
Pink Blue played in the same festival at the W Fest, and I'm just waiting for them just at the end of their shows. And I was totally drunk. I'm so sorry for Pink Blue. I'm a huge fan of this band. And so the musician came down of the stage, and I put myself on my knees and said, "Oh, I love you. Please don't die. I know you're old. Please don't die. Continue to make music." I don't know what I told. Yes, I don't know what I told them that. And the singer was, "What? Yes, I'm the singer of Je t'aime and I love you. Please don't die." I'm so sorry. I don't know what I told them.
And that was just before our show. There was the foreign resorts who were playing, and we
They were on the
already.
stage next to us.
Exactly.
We were setting up our show, and we were listening to foreign
And
music
that was-
on the stage next to us.
And it
right
was our
after-
second concert, so we were very afraid to come on stage with such a huge audience. And just after the
And we
foreign
heard
resort.
foreign resort, and we enjoyed the show so much. And we're so happy to now be able to tour with them, because we toured with them in Germany recently. We are now really close friends, I think. And it was really a chance to meet them there.
Yeah.
I think they're really nice and really wonderful people.
And I've got another story about this W Festival. We were on the backstage, totally drunk again, and and there was the child of Peter Hook, because his son plays in his band. Peter Hook, his child is the guitarist, and the guitarist. We were with 2 girls and partying. And the guy says, "You are so fucking head of bollocks." I said, "Oh, why you say that?" And after time, I knew that it was the son of Peter Hook. Oh my god! So sorry.
Yeah, cool.
Again.
So I think you will be drunk tonight again?
No, we are professional. This is a commercial message.
We are not going to make any battle with sugar or with famine.
We don't drink, we don't fuck. No, it's okay. You can program us everywhere in the world. We are very professional. Drink water, tea, and coffee.
So it will be a very boring show.
No. It will be a very, very fantastic show, but with no alcohol, no drugs. Please, children, don't take drugs and all that.
Okay, I see. Let's get serious again. Maybe.
All right, we are leaving the room. Yes.
But I wanted to ask, it's a cool connection. You have seen Belgian people partying with them, we have seen German people, and of course French, and I think many others. So where's the party the best?
In Poland.
Oh, Poland, they're crazy.
They're crazy.
No, I don't agree.
Because I can't remember anything there. Do you remember something in Poland?
I can't remember nothing.
Yeah, you remember nothing.
I finished the party lost on the city under the rain with my suitcase and totally, because no electricity on my phone, and I was totally.
You were lost in the city. And you were waiting for you.
It was
And it was a small city.
Yeah, but
It was like 5 in the morning. We were waiting for him at the hotel. He lost himself.
and I
in the
cried.
It looks like a Cure song.
You can do another song yourself.
Oh yes.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think these are all things that come into your music, into your lyrics, for example, or
Yeah.
so write it out.
J'ai pas compris la question.
Moi non plus.
Can you repeat
We
the
play
question?
most in Germany than in France.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
French people, they're like us, but not like in Germany.
Yeah, but it's often like this. I've talked to other musicians about it. It's the profit in your own land phenomenon.
Exactly. Yeah, maybe.
I think you are laughed here. That's what I meant with the Shootingstars. Many people say, yeah, Datum, we have to go to them, we have to listen to them, go to the shows. And yeah, in France, maybe it's like, some guys making music.
Yeah, they sing in English. Why they sing in English? They are French, and but it's okay.
But this is interesting. What about this English stuff in France? Going to France always is like people do let you like no English, no English,
Yeah.
no English.
Because I think in France, and not only in France, we're all children of English music since we are young. The Beatles, the Rolling Stones, the Cure, and so for us it's natural to sing in English. But French people want to have French bands singing in French, but it's natural. We can understand this kind of idea.
There is a politic in France to push the artists that speak and sing in French.
On the radio, yeah.
On the
There is a
radio,
political
on television.
things,
Yeah. So it's harder to pop out when you're singing in
But-
English or in another language.
I'm not sure it's a bad thing, because it's cool when you sing in French. It's cool to fight for your culture. So I'm not sure it's a bad thing. But the
not
thing
a bad
is, for us, it's not easy to spread our music in our country.
We are not in the good frame for that.
No.
But I agree with you. It's cool to sing in French.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rap band, hip hop band singing in French, and they are exploding in French, and that's good.
We
But we are not in the good frame.
we didn't want to, from the beginning, we didn't want to stay in France. We really wanted to go worldwide.
We love traveling.
And we love traveling, and I get, I mean, it's not a strategy, but English seems so natural. But I guess also for everybody in German bands and everything, a lot of them are singing in English too, I guess. So, for us, it's just natural.
German bands, for example, how many German bands sing in German are international? Maybe Rammstein, for
Yeah,
example.
or Alsace, like French.
But not many more.
Yeah.
Most of them
not much,
keep
no.
in German language room. So.
Yeah.
I agree. So good. I think we have a lot of fun, and this was good. But you have to prepare for the show. You have another interview now. What are you doing to prepare and to get in the right mood to go on stage?
Jerking off.
For example, after the interview, we're gonna go to the hotel to sleep, to have a nap, because it's very
But
important
actually,
for the voice.
right before a show, we are warming up. We are warming up a bit.
Yeah.
But the voice,
Yeah,
mainly
the
the
voice.
voice.
My lyrics.
Your lyrics.
I always forget my lyrics.
And I'm always programming some stuff on the computer just to make sure that the show will go well.
Yeah.
Talking to the audience,
Talking to
laughing
the
with them and everything.
We're sharing some moments with the people before the show,
Yeah, and after the
merchandising,
show.
and after the show.
Yeah.
It's really important for us to share stuff with the people who are coming and want to see us and want to share with them.
It's part of the fun.
It's part of the
Yeah,
fun.
Not the concert.
We are not a band. We are not a band who needs a time for concentration. You know. No, we don't mind this.
At the beginning of our concert, the way we concentrate was to drink a lot of white wine.
Water, children, water. Yeah, water.
And the last thing I do before to go on stage is to light a cigarette.
Water, children. Water.
Light a cigarette.
Water, chocolate cigarettes.
You say you quit.
Yeah, I quit today.
Okay.
Oh, children, have you heard that? Hey, Crazy Z, stop cigarettes.
It's in the press now.
Wow, yeah.
Okay, I think this is one of the funniest
Yeah.
interviews I ever had.
Sorry. so sorry.
No regrets, that's cool. But one last serious, last question. You have the chance to advertise, so what is coming next after this festival, after the last 2 albums?
More shows.
More shows.
Yeah,
everywhere.
maybe we're not recording anything now. We just want to go on stage and present our album to the
Stay
audience.
focused.
We
Yes.
released 2 albums last year. The last one was in November, so now we have to enjoy it and to play it live in front of the people who liked it. So that's the point now for the next year. I think we will tour a lot. And
We will try as much as possible.
As much as possible.
So, yeah, and we'll look forward to it, to your show tonight and to your tours and to the next interview.
Oh, yeah.
So, thank you guys and
Thank you for having us.
Just
Bye.
take serious
Cheers.
for this
Thank you
one,
very
yeah.
much. Bye.